What's up? Well, been ostracized. I had so much shit going on in my own court shit that I didn't know the house had a lease pending or whatever it's called, but still got to talk to the reverse mortgage people, but maybe it's grandma's last intuition, but she said I didn't even want this fucking house. So I got $20K to play with. Really, it's not really play with. It's my living expense. My money's for what I'm about to do next, I guess. Which is great. I found out the Florida campgrounds. If you go online, you can register, and as long as you register online, you can get free camping spots. So that's sweet. But there's a reverse mortgage on the house, so we're gonna get kicked out. I don't know when, but there's no more fucking moratoriums, and they ain't slapped the red sticker on the door yet. But in the midst of actually setting up places to go, I got to thinking once my grandma died, she really only had like 7-8 years of retirement. Busted her ass. I mean, 11 a.m. every day. She's the boss of. She's head fucking cafeteria up there. I mean, for years. So as long as I've been alive, actually, longer. But yeah, the rat race shit. I thought she was more squared away than she was. I didn't even know she had a reverse mortgage on it until like last year, before she died. Because I started getting a little money in, and I was planning on fixing the joint up, and I had this crazy idea, because they only have one structure on one lot, but I wanted to make 4 different units, and if the city allows it, or if I have to go to a homeowners association, whatever, I fucking go get land now, but get 4 units, and it'd be 4 separate units, because it's one structure, if I connect them with connected breezeways, covered breezeways. And it's only considered one structure because only one structure can have one oven in it, is what defines, or one kitchen. And what defines a kitchen is having an oven in it. So I can have the other 3 units have tabletop burners and plug-ins, or propane, whatever they want. They can have toaster ovens, microwave. I mean, it's going to be studio living, so it's probably going to be fucking Tostitas and pizzas and Hot Pockets to whoever want to come out here, which is advantageous for actually a lot of people, more people than you think, since the market's been going up, the housing market, that is. Because literally 10-15 minutes to the college, fire department gets here within 3 minutes, 2 minutes, fucking ambulance gets here within 2 minutes. I mean, schools are walking distance. You got elementary, middle school, high school. You can catch the bus stop. They're probably right there at the front door nowadays. Instead of having to walk to the bus stop anymore, but before I get go ranting on that. Oh yeah, so the 20K I'm playing with, I got tired of seeing all these pictures and seeing on the TV and shit. Or even though I don't watch much TV, but all these YouTubes that I fucking watch and shit, keep up with current events and economics and all that. I'm gonna go see Florida. All the beautiful springs, all the shit. I guess I need somewhere to go think and do shit that no one else can say they've done. I mean, I already got enough of those under my belt. I mean, how many y'all can say you got fucking hit by a couple cars, got airlifted? How many y'all flown in a helicopter? I mean, how many y'all been knocked the fuck out? Literally, not with a fractured skull, like hit by a fucking 2,000 piece of machinery, knocked the fuck out. Not no fucking old Big Bubba beat my ass shit. No, getting smacked with American steel, Crown Vic and a Ford van, both of them. But yes, so I have a little bias against Ford. But yeah, as all these springs and all these beaches and all this, and then there's so many fucking parks. I couldn't believe it. So my plan is to go and find, I feel it's advantageous time to buy some land near these springs. Shit like Rainbow Springs or Dunnell, Florida. I'm looking at properties right now, actually. Got a couple in, I can't see how to switch from camera. Couple properties I'm looking at. But so instead of doing the rat race thing, instead of paying fucking 15 to 22 fucking hundred for these goddamn rat holes, I'm gonna try and get my own piece of property, you know. I figured, 20K to play with, and I'm not even gonna count my contingency account because it wouldn't be a contingency account then. Contingency, just in case money is what a contingency is, what I mean by that. A backup account, I guess, a backup money, backup plan, contingency plan. But that's not very much either. Well, I can go ahead and tell you, I was like, $7,000, but because this is the one y'all are watching on Facebook. Of course, you already know which one I'm talking about. But yeah, so sitting here, I was thinking about taking my little truck. And I'm gonna, Mom and Larry's not built for it, but once they get the red sticker on the door, and that's what's bullshit is I did all this fucking beautification. All this beautification to this fucking joint while I was in the midst of it. I was even gonna fucking put a water feature over here. But let's see what I got going on here. Man, I don't even want to fucking talk about it. It just fucking pisses me off that I put all that time and money into it, but need practice, right? But building a sleeper on this truck and hitting the road. Grab my necessities. Make me an inventory sheet. Abide by it so I don't fucking leave myself fucked up. Last thing I need to be is out in the fucking sticks and Jeremy catches a fever and fucking dies in 3 days because no one can get to his ass with his 103, 104, 5 fucking fever. But so just taking shit like that. Plus, I think it's better to be away from everyone because before you know it, this was Jesus killing the market. Is nobody knows which way is up or down right now. Like the fucking some fucking Congress representative in Georgia got blocked on fucking social media for something stupid, but Black Lives Matter can post all this dumb shit, and Antifa could have had all their shit blasted. I mean, and I thought it was funny what Coke did, but Coke probably didn't even do it on purpose. They didn't catch it, but when you could pay to have your signature can made, you can have like a name put on it. And the names that wouldn't go through were like BLM. Well, someone put White Lives Matter, and the shit went through. And of course, someone fucking blew the whistle, and Coke got in trouble for it. So that's why I sold some of them shares, and that's why I'm gonna roll on for right now some Coca-Cola shit that I sold from Coca-Cola because it started going down after that, of course. But now it's starting to go back up. But that's what's going on here in the real estate market. It was fucking, oh my god, it's outrageous. But now they're saying it's down, and so ain't lumber prices down. So once that happens, you're gonna have more houses being built, and there's gonna be more supply than there will be demand eventually, and that's when your prices will cut back. But everyone was hoping like me for a crash, which is it's not looking that way. I think it's about our lowest point before people think about me, or think about like I'm thinking and doing tangible assets. Having a piece of property of my own, Tangible is something physical, Intangible would be like securities, like I own shares in many pot companies and shit, but even though I'm part owner, it's just intangibles that I can touch. Nothing I can grasp. But then I can do my fucking works too. I can vote, but I mean, unless I'm a board of director, is when I can start, making moves of in a company are signing off okays and saying what goes and what everyone gets paid and whatnot. Shit y'all want to learn about. Yeah, so I'll probably just go study a new trade while I'm on the road, just quiet time in the woods by the streams. Find me a piece of property, jump on it when the time's most advantageous. That's why Mom and Larry's not built like that, but I can go sleep in the fucking sticks, and if patience is a virtue that I have to wait to obtain, then I'll fucking wait. Hurry up and wait. Army taught me that, so it's easy enough, right? It's like teaching me to be a dick. That shouldn't be too hard to swallow, right? But yeah, I was thinking about bringing my carpentry tools. I don't want to have too much weight. Come up with a different design on because some of these dry camping, some of these don't have like pavilions and restroom areas and shit. It's dry camping. You're out there in the sticks. There's no electricity post to plug into. You're out there. You pick you a plot and you fucking stake your flag. And they run you up out of there every, I think, 6 months. You can register to stay or whatever. Add-on extensions or however it works. Whenever busy season comes, I don't know if they even have one anymore since COVID. But yeah, while everything's cheap here in Florida and everyone's flocking to Florida, I mean, the appreciation in Tampa is great. That's why I would love to have this property here, because Tampa's fucking, the city limits are spreading like, I mean, we already are 33619 Tampa on that fucking envelope, even though we're Claremont City, Tampa. But I mean, and everyone's moving to the outskirts, of course, because it's cheaper, unless you got one of them good jobs to, where you wear one of them fancy $3,000 suits every day. But yeah, I don't want to do the rat race. I got a good thing going on the stocks. I'm going to be self-sufficient. I'm going to go back to fishing, hunting. I'm going to have to fucking I'm going to do all the permits and shit, because I can't get in trouble. I can't, because, I mean, I'm not going to be real with y'all. That's why I didn't have time to fucking read up on the court shit about real estate and shit, on how foreclosures work and shit, but and how long the deadlines and what we got to do on who you got to go to and whatnot, because I thought they was going to come serve us some papers like it's a fucking subpoena, like, hey, we're letting you know, Dick, and now we know you got notice because we're here telling you. But I guess it's sufficient to send it through the mail, even though they don't know if the tenants are still here or not, unless they came and seen someone while I wasn't here. But I don't know, I didn't see nobody come up. But anyways, so yeah, that was a plan that backfired. I was just like, oh fuck, it's already been over a year since they filed that shit, and they already paid off the taxes, and the motherfuckers jump on it quick. They know what's up. And that's when it fucking snapped to me. It's like, you gotta be quicker than that, fucking idiot. So, you like grandma, she bought this place for like 35, 40 grand. Her and my grandfather. She ended up keeping it, and ran a credit line to $121,000. So she got what, 3 times the money, 4 times. So that's what's up. I want to hope we do that. So I'm thinking everyone's going to get back to buzzing to the cities after this COVID fucking Delta variant goes away. I don't know, that there might be a fucking new Alpha Omega variant now. It's going to be start dropping people like flies, like bubonic plague and shit. Walking Dead status, zombie, I don't know, but the fucking markets are acting like there is. Goddamn, man. So I don't know why real estate's not. I mean, it's in the midst of a crash. I think still. It's just right now we're in correlation with the markets, which is weird, because they usually don't run hand in hand, And I mean, but what I mean by that is like retail and real estate. It's either the real estate market's booming or people are spending money at the fucking, retail stores. It's point blank is what it is. And now that everyone's getting kicked out, of course, you'll see the stocks now. Like, all the Coca-Cola's going up fucking your tech's going down, Facebook's going, Tesla's going down. I mean, if it's not it's a product, the retail product just really ain't what the fuck. That's why I'm still stuck on the pot. I mean, pot's been doing shit, but it's got something going on. There's some surreptitious moves going on that you guys don't know about, like what insider trading is, and that's where like the you can look up Martha Stewart. He's a great example of what insider trading is, but they do it without getting popped. Thanks to Martha Stewart, she's a poster child of how not to fuck up. Don't be that guy. And yeah, it's 11 and I'm already drinking because fuck, man. Oh yeah, I call my lawyer. I find out I might go to prison. So if you don't know about that, there's a little, I can't go into it much because it's still in process, but I mean, you can go to my Invest in You page, that little readout on the, when you start from the top, it'll tell you like the whole story. But long story short is I got popped for shit that wasn't mine. The gun was mine, but her shit was next to it, so it's fine. So me being a man, I fucking owned it. And then some other bullshit happened. Now she's looking at first-degree murder. Her name's Crystal. Totally fucking dumbass. But I mean, it's... But I got a min amount of drugs. They try to give me armed trafficking. Paid 10 grand for a lawyer. Dropped it down to... Alright, they're fighting for trafficking now. Because it was over a certain grammage. So... And I don't fucking do any of the fucking dumb shit fucking anyone thinks of fucking... I don't know what the fuck they think I'm into, but homie don't play that shit, so... I don't think I ain't doing that stupid shit. Please don't, because I'd fight so hard. That's how I got my girlfriend out, literally whooping a faggot's ass because he wanted to fucking keep throwing shit in her face. Like, here, have one of these. No, fucking stop, dude. Like, when you get someone down to that, and then they get hooked, and then they start doing fucking shit out of character just to get their fix, and then before you know it, they're spending all day doing stupid shit, fucking little stupid shit for $10-20 just to get a fucking, a fix. Homie, don't play that shit. I mean, I wish I could say I was smarter than that, but I mean, we all have our crutches, just mine's not that fucking bullshit. I can't do that fucking look like I'm sucking my own dick shit, man. Like them fucking two cheds and them fucking, heroin addicts. Just can't. But yeah, I guess that's the plan now, is going to see all of Florida. Gonna map me out a little I got me a little GIS platform, which is, it's a great thing to invest in if you ever want to buy a property. Tells you the name of the property, the parcel number, everything. You got tax deed records, everything. So you can see what tax liens are on it and shit already right there. You get a fucking, oh, I like this property. Let me go look it up in county court records, and then come back. It's just a hassle out of the way if you just pay that little monthly thing. I found out. But I'm using Land Glide, Land Glide, or Glide Land, something like that. So yeah, how you doing? But the markets, just like I told you, stay away from that crypto. You seen a bump in it's to draw you in. Don't fall for it. And that's all I can say about that. Because I see that. Watch my girl. She's like, oh baby, Doge or Bitcoin, or I'm like, all right. She wants to jump on it so hard, but I'm like, you can go ahead if you want. But she's like, no, I better not. I'm like, all right. Then she does it anyways, and now she's like, God damn it, now I'm fucking down. I'm like, told you. I mean, I've only been swimming in this pond since 2016 ago, so it's not like I haven't sat there and watched the fucking charts, which technical analysis it's just an indicator. It's not really something to read off of. So don't get all into that fucking going by now technical and now like reading the fucking charts and going by them hand over fist. You're gonna have to. You have to feel it out. You have to do your homework. You gotta watch these people. You gotta watch. You gotta watch who you're getting your info from, because every shit plastered all over the internet, of course. And you even gotta watch CNBC and Bloomberg's and shit. Like they'll be boasting shit up, but by the time it hits their fucking screen, it's already too late. And it's just all you people that are doing that FOMO, the fear of missing out, and you're jumping in at the last minute, and then that's when it starts fucking. And then it puts a bad taste in everyone's mouth, and they're like, man, fuck the stock market, that's bullshit. So, yeah, if you ever go to these little fucking, online trading academies, or it's like $300 for 3 days, and your technical analysis fails you, and you lose out on money. It's 3 days, dog. $300. I mean, what do you expect? It's a fucking all these webinars and shit. Yeah, they got good info, but the shit they sucker you into is not where it's not where it's at. You need to be where they're getting from their resource. So I figured I gotta make my own resource. So my plan is to see Florida, find me a piece of land I can build. So I was thinking about doing the efficient way. I'll have to see what solar is, get a perk test, depending on where the land is, and if it's residential or if it's just, a lot out there in the sticks where I can post up a tent or RV and they don't make a fuck. Or if it's just, even if it's got a minimum square footage per residential lot, like St. Pizza, 375 square foot, so it's not that much in lumber now that the lumber's went down, so I just got to buy some, I got my torches now, and I got a welder, so I'm thinking about doing my sleeper in metal, or aluminum anyways, I don't know. I'll probably do it in wood, just because I'm going to build a house, or I'm going to start off with, a starter block. It'll probably be I'll probably do the 4 units, and then I'll have a live-in property manager and someone I can trust, be willing to fucking just collect them guys' rent, and just make sure that fucking law coming, because the tenants are being assholes or whatever, or the tenants ain't getting a law called over there so much, causing problems, but just looks bad, even though what it's for, but that's the plan. So now for the markets, y'all gonna need to really think about investing, because I know I say 20K to play with it, like it ain't shit, but I'm gonna say it's all I got, really. I'm not even gonna count my contingency money, so fuck that. But I got enough. I got 20K. By self-sufficiency, I mean, I'm not gonna do the TV dinner thing and the fucking, I may go as far as to doing like the fucking sun oven and shit like that, and I was thinking about coming up with some, some kind of deal, design or something, working on something that would make lives easier. I ain't gonna put it out there yet, because I think it's great. So we're gonna see where that goes, or even if I go through with that, because I got so many things I've had going on. Like, I just found the rockets I was making for my nephews and shit, my nieces and nephews, but I never did send to them yet. I didn't finish making them yet. I got fucking all caught up in this bullshit. And can't really waste all that time on that fucking mailbox. But yeah, I guess I was gonna do a water feature over here too, but someone's been throwing, some fucking silver smoke has been throwing shit in there. But yeah, that's what's going on here, so. Yeah, I don't know when they're gonna slap the red sticker on the door. I'm just gonna be, like I said, I'm gonna save up until they fucking get me out. But now that I have a game plan, I guess my mom and Larry's gonna go up North Carolina with Sis, so that's good. It's not like they're a burden or anything. It's just oh, he can't move. He can't move. Poor lady. But yeah. So I might be coming in. I might, stick my neck out of Florida. I might drive up, see family, Tennessee. I don't know. Depending on how the market's sway, is how much my fuel will go. Been thinking about build my own trailer just to tow behind, but I'm like, I don't need to be burning all that gas. I'll just put a fucking sleeper in there with my essentials, I can make it. Even if I gotta bounce every 2 weeks to fucking different campgrounds, or even stay in one for a little bit, so I'll find me a spot. Or I might get stuck up there and have to fucking work at a goddamn Walmart. But that's the plan so far. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just a little fucking bummed out. So once I get it mapped out, I'll let y'all know. I might invest in a camera and do a little YouTube thing. I don't know. Maybe that'll monetize and bring in some funds, because I said I wanted 7 different avenues of revenue. I got this stock market gig going. It's pretty good. It's what I'm running off of. So, ooh, ready to that. The real estate gig's another thing. It's gonna be another one of my main sources of income. Until I can call it residual income, I gotta find a better trade or a better way of making money. I'm not a crook, not a schemester. It's not in me. I can't take that. I can't sleep over that shit. Like, I wouldn't want someone doing that shit to me. So, and yeah, I'll let y'all know.